Hi and welcome. Welcome to this week's Monday Live. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you are taking good care of yourself and your heart energy and all of that. Good care of your light, and by that also your loved ones and everything. Anyway, I have two decks of cards for you today. I have one tarot deck, the Archangel Power Tarot, looking like this, and with this, the card looks like in the back, and Princess with Queen of Ariel in the front, and for Raphael, it has some of the archangels for the suit. So Ariel is Pentacles, coins, and Raphael is cups. Hello, Nia, welcome. You will get your card. I will get to it. No worries. I'm just presenting the cards, and then I will speak a little bit of two cards I pulled for the title, and then I will probably get to you unless I will pull some followers first. And then the Michael, that's an equivalent of swords or air, and what's the last one? Gabriel, that's wands or fire, depending on what kind of decks you want. So and some of the cards has a different energy to it. They of course follow the traditional, but some of them has a really different energy to them. Not opposite, but maybe more helpful instead of hard and stuff like that. And then so let's see what comes up for us. And then I have the Kyle Gray Oracle Gateway of Light Activation Oracle here, and has this beautiful backside here. And for instance, this art Lemurian seed codes in the front here and Akashic Stargate here. They're a little bit difficult to shuffle because they are sort of very thick cards. So, but Serious Stars blessing. So let's see it. Hi, Sherry. Hello. You're up. Wow, it must be very late where you are. But anyway, I'll first say a little bit about this week's headline, so to speak, for my reading, where I pulled the Four of Ariel, equivalent to the Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles, and the Hathor Light Codes. And what came in was really that, because this was the first one. So this is a card about giving and taking. Are you giving too much? Are you holding too much back? And stuff like that. It's about acknowledging that when you give, you are also receiving, and not being, holding too much back, but on the other hand, not giving away and away and away and away. So spending all your energy, spending all your resources, no matter if it's physical resources or mental, psychic, whatever resources is, just give without filling your own cup. That's a bad thing too. That will create an unhealthy imbalance. And it would also, with this Hathor light codes, minds us up. When you close yourself up, it's difficult for you to receive. It's difficult for you to receive the light, to take in light, to feel light. And with the Lion Gate, just being here and still have energies working really big, that's come immense amount of energy and light in for us personally, not just for the earth, but also as us as persons, to sort of boost our light, to boost our energy, and all that. But with this card first, if you are at a stage where you feel depleted, it can be difficult to receive because you just feel like, oh. So you should think, when you are depleted and you feel like empty, you are like, hey, I'm an empty vessel, just pull in. But it has sort of the opposite effect. If you feel depleted, it's very difficult to take in. It's important because you have in this there's this risk of feeling that you're in this state of lack, and when you're in the state and sensation of lack, it's almost impossible to receive. So it's important that we get back that balance between give and take. And also, if you are holding on too much and not opening yourself, then of course, if you're closing yourself up and holding on, then you sort of also close off for the light. So you have lots of light and energy and upgrades and stuff around you, but only a tiny bits gets inside because you're so closed. Okay, so it's really important to find that balance between give and take, all in all. So that was a little bit about the title, a little bit of good advice. And now I see I will come to the personal readings, and then we'll pull some cards for all of us. Hi, Shirley. So now, and Anne also, good morning. I noticed you, but yeah, sorry. So hello all. So let's see. And Andrea also, hi. Hi all, so let's see, we have 5 now. Yes, Neha, eller Neha, I'm not quite sure, Neha maybe. Neha here, like one current. Oh, I'm not quite sure if I understand your question, but I will pull a tarot and I will, instead of thinking of the specific question, I will ask the card for guidance and advice for you in what you were thinking about in this, with this your question. Okay, Nia? And then I will pull cards for you, Anne, and then for you, Sherry, and then for Shirley, and then for Andrea. So let's see. 2 tarot cards for you, Nia. I want to say also, if you know it comes with the connection and stuff like that, unless I get offline, then I will write here and I will try to get back fast to you guys, quickly to you guys. If we get offline, it will take, of course, a little bit longer, but I will get back. So please keep on hanging. I have a few tricks. So yeah. Yeah, exactly, Nia. So let's see this way around here, and I will come to you also, Shirley. If you have, I will ask the cards for help you with your questions, so give you best possible guidance for the time being. Okay, so let's see. Neha, you got the 10 of Gabriel. That's equivalent to the 10 of fire, 10 of wands, and you have the sun. So it's this card is about being overwhelmed. This card is about remembering to reach out when you feel that the situation, or you have too much to do, there's too much stress, or work, or both, surrounding a certain situation. This card is asking of you that it is really important that you make sure that you are not alone, but that you reach out to someone else to help you with that stressful situation, with the practical stuff, or the way, if in this case, maybe if you are thinking too much of something, then so it fills up too much, it takes up too much of your energy. So it's important that you reach out for someone to help you sort of release that pattern, to change that pattern. And it's you have the sun also. So this card is really reminding you that life is wonderful. Life is not a place or a time where it's smart and healthy to focus too much about how other people might think, might feel, and stuff like that. And instead, sort of take back your power, draw back in your light to yourself, so you can be your true you, so you can use that energy, so you can spend all your resources in making yourself shine, in making yourself feel gorgeous, feel wonderful, feel happy, feel like enjoying your life, no matter what this other person might think or feel or say. Okay, because when the focus is what that other person or persons think, feel, say, might be or might not be, and how, who, when, what, then it depletes you for your energy. It dims your light. It holds you down. It holds you back. So it's really important that you step into reconnecting with your inner fire, with your inner sun, for instance, around your solar plexus area, and find that light and strength and let that warmth and strength and light and energy spread from within to fill you up, to boost you with energy, to boost you with self-confidence. So it really doesn't matter what this person feels, say, thinks. And you being that bright light and taking in that energy again, you will attract people, persons, situations that will support you, that will help you grow, instead of feeling more or less trapped in situations and patterns, mind or action, thought, whatever it is, that sort of hold you back instead. So reach out, and then, yes, step into your own light some more. So that was Juni. I hope you can use it. And then we are going for Anne to Fano. You're going to get 2 cards from the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. So let's see what's there for you. And after that, it will be Sherry, and then Shirley, and then Andrea. Let's see. They're a bit difficult to shuffle because they are quite thick, these cards. Was that the one? Yes, that was the one. This way around here. So, Anne to Fano. Wow, you got this Sword of Light and Inner Earth. Look at this. Look how bright it shines. And it's about protection. It's also about cutting cords. And really get that it's a protection and cutting cords card. And really get all this energy, all this sun energy, all this, you can see, all this fire from the center. I feel it's sort of solar plexus fire, solar plexus sun, solar plexus energy, the sun within, that you can use to put out, let it spread within your body, your physical body, within your energy fields, and and your mental field also, and and on its way, that light will burn up any strings and cords that are holding you back, that might try to keep you in old patterns and stuff like that. Because we also have the inner earth, and that's in this, together with this, it's about the base chakra, but also about grounding and feeling secure. But I felt something else when I saw this card. I felt also that it's about the other world inside the earth, the inner earth, the energy of Lemuria also, that when you use this sun energy from your solar plexus, and when it reaches down to your base and your earth star chakra, you can sort of merge these two energies. I feel that there's some golden light, of course, up from here, golden white light from here, from the solar plexus, but also some silver light around the base and the earth star. And when these two merge, I feel that you can bring sort of like star sparkle energy that can spark up your light, like that you can use to turn into whatever kind of energy level that you want to center around. Okay, so you can use it to feel more secure, to cut away cords, to burn away strings attached to old thought patterns, to people, situations from past that may still influence you, whether you are aware of it or not. By connecting these two kind of energies, you can be you can take, I get the sentence, you can take in the silver and the light, the silver and the light, and sort of merge them into some sort of magic coin energy. Yeah, I don't know where that comes from, but I hope it makes sense to you, and I hope it makes sense. So let's see, CHERYL. Yes, that too, especially ignite the passion of living. Yes. So Sherry, now it's you, that one from each for Sherry, and then Shirley, and then Andrea, and then for all of us. And I will timestamp, of course. Sorry, I had a few hazelnuts, and apparently, no, I'm not allergic, don't worry. But sometimes there can be a little bit nut left, a little bit dust from the nut. So let's see, these 2 cards here for you, Sherry. You have the Seraphim's Gateway. Look at this, how beautiful. And the Knight of Ariel. And the Knight of Ariel is the Knight of Earth, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins. And it's about being patient, but it's also about not rushing away, rushing, too fast. This card here was the first card. This card here was the first with the Seraphim's Gateway. I feel it's about staying in place, energetically speaking, so you make yourself open to receive more. So you make yourself open to let that strong light, to let that kind of energy, that the seraphim energy, even higher up than angels and archangels, and some of the archangels are also seraphims, as far as I know. I'm not that much into the hierarchy of that, but anyway, either way, that's about this beautiful energy of transformation, of lighting up, of cleansing, of upgrading and stuff. But for that to happen, it's important that you are patient with yourself, that you make time and calm and place for rest, for you to receive, for you to open yourself up, for you to receive and let it sink in and integrate within your body, your physical body, your mental body, your spiritual body, your mental field, all of it, okay? And emotional body also. So that's important. And then something beautiful, something truly beautiful will emerge further, okay? Hi, Anne Herman. Hi and welcome. If you like a card, you can get one also. We are, let's see, that was Sherry. So now it's Shirley. Shirley, it's your turn now. And then it will be Andrea and then Anne Herman. See, what are you writing, Shirley? Some guidance and advice on a person. Guidance and advice for sure, and then some likelihood about the reaching out. Okay, Shirley, Sherry, yes, and you are it will bring you so much more than just the rest. You see, if you make time for that. So Shirley, your turn. Let's see. 2 tarot cards for first part of your question first, and then we will see about the other part after that. So let's see. Guidance, advice about your for you about that situation. Yes. Yeah. It's really all about balance in different kinds, because the 4 Ariel about the giving and receiving. It's important that this thing will not make you close yourself up too much, but it's also really important that you don't like reach out, give, so you risk running on empty. So you risk, giving away most of you and forgetting to fill your own cup, forgetting to remember to bringing light and life and spirit and oxygen sort of for yourself. So it's really about the give and receive, the balancing of that. And we have solution cards also here. In traditional, it's temperance, and other cards it takes it balance, but here it's solution. So there is the energy that there will be some sort of solution from this, but it's really much about being objective, to not letting yourself being caught up in giving, or being yourself caught up in it's important to get, to receive. It's really about the balance, and then the energy that is some sort of solution of all of this. What kind of solution? If it's solution for you to feel healed, or solution, so what's the word? Resolution? No, that's not the word. Yeah, maybe it is. Again, that is not necessarily that you will, make up and be friends, or whatever it is, but I feel that it's this kind of solution, that it at least is some sort of ceasefire, that it's a balancing card, that it's because it's success that comes from objective compromise. So it's really about the giving and the taking, and about being able to compromise, but compromising without giving up on yourself, or without setting up too many boundaries, and or giving too much either. So it's about finding the balance of it all, and it's also about being patient, and then it's about forgiving of yourself, of your actions, of your words, forgiving of this other person's actions, words, and stuff like that. Because to forgive yourself and to forgive the other, that both is gift to yourself, and it will free up so much energy that you can use to put in where it might feel empty, or you can use to reach out, or you can use to put the what's it called, the boundaries down, if any. Yes, so that's the advice. So let's see that if this advice is followed, and this, of course, I know you, of course, will follow the advice, but this the advice is in a way for both of you. But one person has to begin, one person has to start. So let's see if I can get some. No, not this one. From the other part. I'll just pull one card from each and see if I can get an idea of the likelihood also, okay? Or the outcome, more the outcome. Let's see if I can get an idea of the outcome. And after you, Shirley, it's Andrea, and then it will be Anne Herman. So Andrea, you're up next. So let's see what's the likelihood. Okay. We got the inner earth about, strength and security and laying foundation. So that's a good card, that, yes, there's possibility, real possibility to come to some sort of new ground here, to get your basis right. But we also have the 7 of Raphael here. So, and it's about choices. It says the first sentence, I feel that's important time to make a decision. And it's really important to be clear about, I could almost just read up what this card says, because, the words, be clear on what you want, and then take action. Be clear on what you want. So be clear, in your actions, in your way of speaking, with your words, but of course, always from your heart, not be clear in a harsh way, and truth be told with the sword, but from your heart, and with your intentions, and with what you want from this, and not maybe not want, and stuff like that. But it's important that you ground yourself first, that you build up this sort of base strength, so you feel grounded and secure, and then open up and speak. And then I feel that no matter what will come from it, at least it will feel okay. It will feel more than okay, because it's about you have now spoken. You have now spoken your truth in a heartfelt way. And from that, you have been honest, you have been truth, and then you will see, we will see what comes from that. And I feel there's a good chance that no enemies here, and at least being friendly and civil in a kind way, very kind and heartfelt way, as minimum. That's the energy I feel, but whether or not it will come to anything more, I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. So, Andrea, your turn. Oh, thank you, Shirley. Thank you. So, Andrea, did you have a question? Just coming up here. Oh, yeah. Being hidden from this relationship. Yes. So, looking for something hidden. I'm not a private agency bureau, so I have to see the energy. I will go for the energy of what is being hidden. Yes. I'll go for the energy for what is being hidden. I will use 2 tarot cards for that, and then we will take it from there and see where it takes us. And after that, it's you and Herman. So, Andrea, 2 tarot cards for the energy of what is been hidden. Has been hidden. Is been present sense. That's this card here. And this is for another time. Let's see. This way around here. So, oh, you got 2 twos. 2 of Ariel and 2 of Raphael. And 2 of Ariel, it's really much about balance. And 2 of Raphael, yeah. There are definitely some emotions being hit here. There's some emotions that is unspoken. There's some emotions that is unsaid, unshown for. And it could be some very heartfelt and kind emotions, whether it's for you or for someone else. I'm just asking for what is being hidden. But I feel it's about, this is also about balancing things. It's about, there can be several things in place. So there can be more to this person than meets the eye, in a way that this person are not in a position where he or she wants to share that with you, whether it's about work or how he or she spends his time and resources, and it can involve something that some person or that is close to this person's heart, whether it's a romantic way or just very good friends, the way you feel like a good female friend or male friend that's in platonic, but you still have this really heartfelt connection. So it's like there's the energy of something, the thing that is hidden, the energy of thing is hidden, that is, how can I put it? I won't go into whether it's someone else or not, because I get yes, and I get no, then yes, I get no. So it's like, keep your mind out, okay? Keep your nose out of that. But it's a really sense that the word protection comes in. And it feels like it's partly for protecting you. But if it's something this person says to him or herself, or it truly is to protect, I don't know. But that's the word that comes in. Whether it's something that need to be hidden or not, I do not know. It can also just be it hides how this person feels towards you, or how much resources are used on you or someone else and stuff like that. It's really difficult here. Let's see if I can find something extra here to see if we can get a little bit closer to what's going on or not going on. If it's something, is it something? Let's see, how can I put it? Yeah, showing whether or not it can be harmful for the connection between you or not. Please show me that, whether or not it can be harmful for your connection between you guys or not. Okay, we got the sun. So in the end, it will be, it's nothing dangerous. If it's something that you fear, then it will bring on some light and it will turn out the best for you. If it's but it really shows that no, that it's not, what is hidden is not something that will in the end will be bad for the energy between you. It will the sun will cast light on what is, so it will not stay hidden. It feels like some sort of emotion. It feels like some way of choosing to use resources or spend resources and stuff like that, and maybe not telling because how to put it and stuff like that. But the light will come and shine on what it is. So my advice is here, if it's something you're worried about, first, please don't worry. It will come up to the light at some point in some way. And if it's something that is best, so you let go of this person, then you will find you can be the sun yourself again. And if it's something that is towards you that this person is hiding at the moment, then it will be the sun shining on the two of you and helping you to shine, depending on what way around it is. So that's kind of what I'm getting from that. Hope it's useful. And then, Anne Herman, it's your turn, and I already have the tarot cards. I want to get one of the oracle card, and then I will pull some cards for all of us before I round it all up for the week. So Andrea, I hope you could use the cards depending on what kind of situation it's in, you know. Let's see this two here. Oh, this is sort of okay. Now we have one more time. We have the inner earth. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Thank you. I also love when you are here. It warms my heart. I love to interact with you guys. I love that I can help you. You know, isn't it all about spreading our light and be ourselves, our truest self, while, you know, yeah, I think that's all that's about, you know, from our hearts, speak from our hearts, act from our hearts, be from our hearts, you know. Yeah, be the light we are. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Anne. So, Anne, I pulled some cards for you, one from each deck. Have a sip of water, and then I will show you. We have the inner earth once more. And then we have the Seven of Michael. That's traditionally the Seven of Swords, but don't worry, because here in this deck, it's really about taking the choice, instead of taking the choice that leads to, oh, what is this? This feels dark. This feels heavy. This makes me unsure, maybe nervous, anxious, and stuff like that. And you know, all kinds of Instead of keep looking and staring down that road, then change your perspective, turn around a bit, choose another path, choose another way to look upon things, choose another way. And this card was the first one, the inner earth. So choose to ground yourself, choose to feel secure, choose to feel safe, choose the feeling of being safe, choose the feeling of being connected to Mother Earth, to have, you know, all the roots from your feet and down the earth, down, down deep, down below the crust, and spreading out so you feel grounded, so you feel secure, so you feel like nothing can tip you over, no matter what happens around you, no matter what comes to you. And from that position, it's way more easy to turn yourself around, go over here, and choose situations, people, actions, words that make you smile even more, that makes you feel warm inside, that feels, all that pleasant things. So you, for every choice, for every step, for every thought, you move away from the insecurity, from the anxiety, from the nervousness, for the things that might hold you back. Yeah. And stepping more into the feeling of feeling grounded, feeling secure, feeling safe, no matter what happens, because you have chosen and still will choose the joy of your heart, the smile in your eye, and things, people, persons, situations that help that grow, that help you feel, this is so nice, and smiling and warm heart and stuff like that. And it will be very, very helpful to ground yourself, to feel the earth, maybe even literally feel the earth below your feet, or at least imagine that. So I hope that makes sense. And hi, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that name. Come on, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. But welcome. Let's see what you're writing, Andrea. Yes, you can have a card. Let's see what you're writing, Andrea. It's a new positive vibe. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. And I see all the stars, and I receive all the sparkles and glitter and stardust, all the stardust to help. Lovely. So let's see. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you, Soyan. So let's see. Yes, card presents. Yes. Let's see. What are you asking? It's your turn now. What can I look forward to the rest of August? Let's see. 2 tarot cards. Let's see what's in there for you. Lovely question, by the way. What can I look forward to? Wonderful question. Why am I turning these cards upside down now? And after your card, I will put some cards for all of us. And again, remember, it will be time-stamped. Not with each name, but with the person, the introduction and the personal stuff like that. Oh, wow. This is so interesting. I had these 2 cards early on for a totally different question. It's a 2 of Ariel and it's a 2 of Raphael. So it's about balancing. It's about making sure that you don't tip over, so to speak, that you don't put all your eggs in one basket. It's about finding the balance, being able to see and feel and know when, and yeah, it's about finding your balance. So to situations where you will train that, but it's in the area of emotions. It's very much in the area of the heart. So feeling more balanced around your heart area and the heart energy, and also higher heart, and also around solar plexus. I feel that there's so much option here for balancing things out. To if you're feeling some sort of anxiety or too much or too little of some sort, then there is this energy of balance. There's this energy of calm. There's energy of being able to to stand, and yeah, like him, like the energy of standing like that and not falling, being the energy of connecting from your heart with other people, heart to heart. Maybe even romantic if you have that, if you have a partner or you're looking, then the energy of, yes, that is also a possibility. It's not like the Lover's card, so it's important that you make a choice, but there is this energy of heart energy, of balancing things out. And if you've been too busy, then the opposite energy. So about balancing so you don't tip over. That's the energy for the cards here. So one more here. And by stepping into that energy, you will be able to create your life yourself, to take action more and create the life that you want. Okay? Because with the Ace of Gabriel, that's the Ace of Fire, that's the Ace of Wands. So that's the energy you can put in to create, to begin create new things, to set things in motion, stuff like that. So I would say, if that's been too busy, then things will balance out. If it's been too little or too much of anything or anyone, there's the energy of balancing things out. But of course, it's important that you are open to it and grab it, and be aware of it so you don't tip over one side or the other. And again, the heart to heart, whether it's friends, romantic, family, always speak from your heart as much as possible. Okay? So I think that's it for the personal cards. So 2 cards for all of us, one from each. Now I'll go for the energy for all of us. After that, I will go for a walk. When I finish here, I will go for a walk. I have been out one time early this morning, so it's 11:30 before noon in the morning here. No, not 11:30, 10:30, sorry. Again, balance, but we have the Venusian Galactic Council, and that's about guides, star being guides. It's about answering the call, and it's time to shine. Okay, it's time for us to step. If we haven't already stepped into our light, then do that and shine. If you have stepped into your light, take it on, embrace it, and shine it. Be your true self. Dare to be you. Dare to shine. Dare to let your heart overflow, so to speak. Yes, we have a balance card here, but it's also about, it says working multiple jobs or projects and making work fun. So when you step more into that light that you are and shine your light and are open to what comes to you as inspiration, or maybe even as direct or indirect guidance, depending on how you get your hints, so to speak, you are guided, and it's about being open to take that guidance in, to take in light, to step into your own light more and make your life fun. If it's hard, if it's difficult, balancing it out by doing something that brings you joy and makes your heart sing and makes you smile all the way up to your eyes and stuff, and makes this warm, lovely feeling inside, like, make it nice. It's up to you. You choose whether or not that you have focus on what you can, what you are doing, what you are good at, how you take in the light. You choose that. Or you focus on, oh wow, I'm about to fall. You choose to focus on that. Okay? I do not advise to the latter. I advise to the first. And by doing so, making, counterbalance, if things feels tough, if things feels hard and difficult, counterbalance it by bringing light to the situation, by bringing heart energy into it, by by seeking out people and situations that makes you feel joyous, that makes you feel and relaxed, fun, laugh, smile. So you bring in balance, and by doing so, you will shine even more. And by shining even more, it's way more easy to find the joy, to find the smiles, to create that from your own heart, to light up that spark within yourself, to turn up that sun in the solar plexus and all that stuff, okay? And for an ending up, we will have, let's continue in this. I mean, I will have an extra oracle for a little more for that. Yes. By doing so, you will be releasing your karma, your bloodline's karma, and you will healing not only yourself, but the line back in time. You will heal the line back in time. So all the healing work, all the light work you're doing, all the shining your light, all the taking in your light, all the balancing out the hard times with joy and light and smile and wonderful feelings inside. The more you shine and invite that in and shine your light yourself, the more you will heal yourself and your bloodline back, and your bloodline also forward in time, even though that's not exactly what it's saying. But we are all connected. We are connected through time and through space. Everything in a way happens at once on an energetic level. So when you do that, when you take in light for yourself, the light will spread backwards, outwards to everything at the same time. And when you heal something, you also heal your bloodline. So when you let go of stuff, it will no longer impact you. And then it will not impact you. So you will not fall over the cliff, you will not fall. You can be there balancing, taking in even more light, shining more light. Be the light that you are. Stand tall within your light and shine. Radiate light, radiate love, radiate warmth and joy and okay? And remember to say thank you. Thank you to yourself. Thank you to whomever, whatever. Feel the joy. And the more you do that, the more you automatically will open yourself out to more guidance and to more light. And how you are guided, that depends on how you are. There is no wrong way in guidance and being guided. Just remember, if it's something about, if it feels like or sounds like or that this is bad, this is not, non-encouraging. If it's feel like something that comes up with fear and stuff, then it's somewhere from your ego or something that you have learned that you're now saying to yourself like and stuff like that. True guidance from your ancestors, from your guides, from your angels, from spirit, from star beings, whatever that is, angels, it's always makes you feel warm. It all makes you feel nice and safe and relaxed. Okay, so that's the way. Oh, love all the rainbows and the earth and stuff and hearts and butterflies and dolphins and what do we got? Yes, and thank you all for all your kind words and for being here and lovely emojis and stuff. One, thank you, and everyone a good day. Yeah, exactly. So with those words and and also Andrea and all the rest of you. Yes, have a wonderful week. Have a lovely day. Take care of your heart, of your light. Shine, speak from your heart, live from your heart as much as possible. Feel the calm, Feel the joy. Feel Mother Earth and her embrace, and the angel wings you have within yourself. Spread them and get out there. Okay? So bye for now, and catch you later, hopefully already next week. Bye. Take care from my heart to yours. Bye bye now. Phew.